Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So starting off on the 8-hour, a fairly decent bit of diversion that is brewing here, and at the same time, what is looking like a half-decent flag. This was the bull trend. We've had a pullback pretty much into some form of structure, but I just want to put these two levels in. So you can see there was the previous swing high, and there is the other bit of structure there, and you can see we have tested it in the past, and it does look like we're busy testing it again. So with this divergence, I'd be looking for a break of, well, we can actually just do this. Give me a sec, guys. Fine tune this a little bit better. There we go. So we are looking for structure breaks that are going to clear this area, and I would automatically say that is the level we need to, which would confirm the flag break, and I'll get that to you now on the lower time frames. So on the 3-hour, clear break below the moving averages. Also, not quite as, the diversions aren't quite as big as on the 8-hour, but there is ever so slightly a bit of divergence here. And as far as I'm concerned, we do have a confirmation of a trend reversal, but more than likely just a pullback. So you can see on the on the hour, we have dropped below the moving averages. When was that? That was Wednesday. Thursday, we continued lower. We came back. Friday, we rejected the 155 again and then dropped lower. Look at the oscillators on the 1 hour. We're starting to group to the upside, which is not looking very pretty. So for me, I'm looking for confirmation. I don't see anything here that is indicating an opportunity to the upside. So getting very busy. So I would assume if we can break above 35,746 and hold it, then you're looking for a move up to test this trend line to the upside, which would be the 155 EMA. Confirmation of a flag break is going to be above 36,029. So you need to see a break and retest of that for confirmation of the flag break, and that's going to give you the move to the upside. So I suspect if we do reject this area that we're at now, 35,746, I suspect we'd kind of come down, and we're going to test 35,500. So 35,500 and 35,600 is pretty much the zone that we're in at the moment. So we need to clear either one of those for any positive price action, or positive price action would be 36 the up front and 3,500 to the downside. 35,500. If we start breaking below that, that is going to be really interesting. But I suspect we'll probably be held up by this area here, 35,224. So yeah, I think for me, the wise decision again would be just wait and see what transpires. Friday was a bit of a meltdown here, and then going a bit sideways, and we are below the moving averages at the moment. So I would, there's nothing here that indicates a reversal. So I would be inclined to believe that we're more than likely going to reject in either range, a very tight range today, or we're going to sort of reject and then come back down to come and test this 35,500 area. And then we'll have to wait and see what transpires there. So converse is true if we can get above 35,746. I'd expect us to bounce, basically break, bounce off the trend line, come back, find support in this area, and that would be the opportunity to buy. So kind of a wait and see until one of these things happens. So either a break and retest of 35,746 or a revisit of the trend line and this horizontal support at 35,500. Another opportunity to buy there. But yeah, for now we're in a little bit of a downtrend. So the logic is look for an area where it's going to bounce off. It should reject it, come back. You're looking for that higher low on the hour. If you can get the higher low on the hour, that is going to indicate the trend reversal for the past few days. Anyway, so my advice really is just sit tight, wait for the structure to happen, and then jump in on the trade. I'm not looking for shorts. I'm looking for an area of support. So it's either on the break or either on the fall back down to 35,500. Those are the two areas that I'm paying attention to. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.